Good evening, YouTube. It's your main man, Johnny J, with another Front Side Post beer review. And I normally don't do two in one night, but I just tried the Johnny B. Good. So this is like the two-part series. And this is not that beer review anymore. That's done. That's water under the bridge. And now I'm ready to tackle something maybe a tad bit controversial. My main man Steve brought this beer to work and gave it to me, and I was taken aback. You know what I'm saying? I was startled, if you may, because I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this brew. Okay. I hate to make it dramatic. Let me make sure it's the right. I got everything on the right way. It's been sitting around for a while, but this is the Yellow Belly. Now, I haven't opened it yet, but that's a goddamn hooded clan beer. That was my first. That was my first take on it. Now, apparently, this is the last. They're not brewing this beer anymore, but I'm supposed to open it and there's supposed to be some great revelation. But this is how this beer came. It's wild, man. I said, shit. We done cornered the market here in Belgium. We done cornered the market here in the world. I'm not offended. I'm just more or less intrigued. You know, like, so I'm gonna open this one, the Yellow Belly beer. First, I'm gonna read some of the profile we got here. Imperial Stout, brewed with aromas of peanut and biscuit. 11%, so this is no joke. Yeah, this might have a lot of flavor to it. I'm gonna take the clan hood off here and see what this beer is all about. It's supposed to be some words said on the inside, so that's the Yellow Belly. It's interesting. Intense stuff. So it says Yellow Belly. A person who is without courage, fortitude, or nerve, a coward. To us, one of the most cowardly deeds is to act anonymously, hiding behind a group. A signifying trait of institutionalized racism. This beer is brewed to celebrate all things new, open-minded, and progressive. A peanut butter biscuit stout with no biscuits, butter, or nuts. Taste, enjoy, and don't be prejudiced. Henrik Fenty, Carl Grandin, Dennis Johnstone, Jake Alsnam, Jeff Quinn, and Colin Strong with an E. Let me tell you, that's a powerful statement in a beer. I like to make this shout out to freedom and equality here on Frontside Post. Don't be crazy. Treat people fairly. And if you got some issue with race, fix it. Fix it by talking to somebody else who has an issue with race. We can often talk to people who have the same issue, but we need to talk to people who have an issue with us so we can resolve the issue. Man, this is already getting deep. I'm damn near 5 minutes in. This is super deep. Okay, yellow belly. All right, now we get into the. Let me get to the beer. All right. God damn it, this is already intense. Let's see what kind of smoke we get. Damn. Ooh, that smoke is drifting. It's got some stories to tell. This beer's got some stories. That smoke is drifting out nice and strong. Woo! The aroma I'm getting. Whoa. Peanuts. That peanut butter smell is strong. That's deep. It's real deep. Peanut butter chocolate sandwich. Wow. By the way, it is St. Patrick's Day. So this is a stout. So I'm kind of in line with what's happening right now. Perfect day to have a stout, right? Whoa. Let me get on with this one. Once again, rocking Triple Carmelite. I know it might not be optimal, but I'm going to pour this one tilted and then straight on. I'm going to stop right about here. And I'm going to say this is a one finger head, even if it was in a slightly normal glass. The lacing, beautiful. Beautiful beer. Dark, typically as Steve brings in these dark beers. Bourbon, peanuts, chocolate. Extremely heavy smell. Cheers, front side post. Oh, wow. That's nice. Now, apparently, I think Steve told me that this was a limited edition beer and they weren't going to brew any more of these. This is a great beer. I'm definitely tasting that biscuity, old school biscuits taste to it. And you got that peanut butter that hits you right off the bat. I mean, as soon as you open it, you smell the peanut butter. And had that peanut butter and biscuits that it with that chocolatey vibe to it. It reminds me of an Abraxas beer I had a long time ago. Named after the Santana album. Oh wow, it's spicy. Loads of spices. Definitely a meaty, fat, meaty beer. Those being that it's 11%, it's you can feel that alcohol burn. So you want to take this one kind of easy. But wow, what an interesting beer. What an interesting statement that this beer has come with. I don't get political on Frontside Post, and what you heard earlier was about as political as you will ever hear me get on this channel. But yeah, this is a fantastic beer. It is something different. It is something different, and it's definitely got a lot of spices in it. Let me look at this one more time. I think it was on the. Yeah. Brewed by Omnipolo. I guess I should make that a point. And Buxton Brewery. That is a very important point. And Buxton Brewery, yeah, it's a product of the UK. So Omnipolo is kind of a Stockholm thing, but yeah, this is a British jam here. Excellent. Which, knowing that it was British, kind of served it warm. So I think I'm keeping in character with what this is. Fantastic beer, fantastic. Mm-hmm. The Brits love the biscuity vibe, and it's got that just this chocolate biscuits and Yeah, and that peanut butter is amazing. That peanut butter is the most unique flavor profile that I've tasted in a lot of beers. That peanut butter is there. It hits you up front, hits you right here, hits you right here, and gets you right up in this area here. So, excellent beer. Once again, shout out to Steve. Thank you very much. What an amazing beer to have around. This has been another Front Side Post beer review. If you can still find it, this is the Yellow Belly. The Yellow Belly, brewed by Omnipolo, a British beer. And keep it right, keep it chill, keep it tight, and I will see you tomorrow night, Front Side Post.